Hello, greetings for the day. This is Vikram from Ultimate Tech Solution. As per our discussion, I am sharing this video for production man module and the effect on inventory. So now today we are discussing about the effect on inventory. In this one, how the inventory and the stock will get affected if there are different raw materials which are combining together to make a finished product, and how the warehouse transfer is happening. So now in this one, if we go for this inventory system, we have the option for doing assembling compound item. In this, different raw materials will get added up as per the recipe, and the finished product will come. Now for that, first we need to create all the items as per the recipe. This is a one-time setting. We'll do it. Finished product and the raw materials, this all we can create, and there is different option to create this one also. Like if you have multiple units for a particular item, that we can create it here. Currently this one is having only one pieces. If you have different multiple unit, we will create, and the system will automatically do the unit conversion. After creation of this one, we'll go to this transaction screen. Before that, we have to define the recipe also. One time recipe setting is means in this bundi laddu. If we go here, in this there is an option for the compound items. In this we define the recipe. Raisins this much quantity, cashew nut this much of quantity, sugar this means as per the as per the requirement we'll define this recipe. This is one time setting, and this may not be editable to any other user except admin. And in this admin they can also write some remarks for the users, like if you raisins, which raisins, how raisins, and this cashew nuts, which brand, ghee, this all remarks, and do this before this, some instruction also they can write it down. And there is an option to check this as a available quantity or not. Means if these items are not available, don't start the production, or this message will alert will come to the production department. Or if we don't check, then system will allow to do the entry. So this is again a plus point. If we check this one, that if the raw material itself not available, then not allowed to start the process. So after doing this one, we'll go to this transaction in this assembling compound item. In this assembling compound item, after making this laddu, we'll select this warehouse. In factory warehouse item bundi, this quantity, this cost will come automatically. In this, if you want to see how this costing came, then it will show clearly item code, item name, what's the available quantity in this warehouse, where factory warehouse, this will come. If it is multiple warehouse, we'll set up as per requirement. Standard quantity cost for each baking soda, means for each raw materials, and this is the total quantity. How this is a standard quantity, and we are making 2 laddus, so this is becomes 20. If you want to make 100 laddus, whatever the production happens, if we click this one, then after that stock will get reduced automatically. Then if there is any expense on this one, if we want to put it, like some factory expense, factory maintenance, I have put it 100 rupees. This we can set up the calculation, and as per that it will put on this one. Then we have here option to prepare costing. Once we do that, then it will come into the expense, and it will give the net cost. Currently it is 2881. After putting this expense, we have, if you see carefully, 100 rupees we have added, and this 100 rupees divided onto the 2 quantities. For each quantity it becomes 50 rupees. So each quantity now 2881 plus 50, it becomes 2931. and it will show here also total expense, total cost. So by this way we can, yes, we can control the costing also. There are different periodical document, standby options, so many options are there to control the production. If you want to see the journal voucher, how the accounts are affecting, they can say this your inventory is now 5, this much is debited, and this factory expense credit, and this inventory is reduced by this one. So we can see this here. Okay, now after this happening of this one, if we want to see the reports, how exactly it will come, we'll see first stock item movement reports. If we see summary, quantity and cost, and if you click print option, it will give you that bundi laddu this much currently costing is done, not done, what at the time of opening a stock, at the time of incoming is making, then outgoing, and this is the balance how much we are getting. This is the summarized report. Another thing, after this one there is an option here for detailed report also. There are different options to filter your reports, n number of filtration you can put it from which warehouse, this all we can do it. Now let's see the detailed report. In detailed report it will say each item wise bundi laddu, like here this is a kit item assembling. Kit item means it's combined by some different item. So here 2931 the cost is, and its available quantity is 2, and our inventory, yes, in our inventory cost is this much, means in inventory this much of balance is there. And if you click, there are a small button is also there. If you click this one, it will show the recipe also in this screen, that this are these things, yes, required for making this bundi laddu. After making this one, if you want to transfer this one from factory, yes, so from factory to our centralized warehouse or something. So in a warehouse transfer, we'll click this add button. We have filling data, multiple options that you can select from where you have you can transfer. If one time if you have done and the same record is repeating, no need to do it again, we can, yes, repeat it.